Hey guys, Nerdynet here, and today I'm going to be playing Mount&Blade 2 Bannerlord. No, the game did not release, but there was a mod created for the beta client sorry, I forget the name off the top of my head, but I will link his YouTube channel down in the description of this video, where it's custom battles from Warband, basically, with every troop available that he could find in the game files. Put them in, and we're going to be testing some combat. Now, first, I want to do a cav charge. I'm going to do Couragent Nomads, I think, versus... We're going to try Britannia Mounted Warriors. And we're going to get some money shots. We're going to go in, and we're going to start it up. So you see here, Couragets. And over here, the Britannians. And just these horses charging in the middle of the clash. Oh, the horse died, but not him. And the Nomad gets up, and he's behind some Britannians. He might do some damage. Yeah, he is. He's going to stab Britannian. I don't know. But that Nomad eventually got back up on that horse. And you see in the middle what's going on here? Just the manes of the horses just in the game. Kind of crazy, kind of incredible. And just a lot going on right here. Definitely. As you could see, just the middle going a little crazy. Over here on the right side. Oh, the stab, and he is hurt. Oh, but the slash gets him off the horse. The Britannian cavalry looking very good in just cavalry. I don't know how they're going to fare up against infantry. That's definitely the next thing I want to test out. As we see here, the Britannians a little outnumbered, it seems like, and they might be on the train to death. As you see here, the Nomad, he's sensing blood. What is he sensing? Nothing anymore. Oh, Nomad just knocked him in off his horse straight up. We'll be looking for any Britannian life. That was the last life form. And the Couragent cavalry decimated them. I mean, just so many of them left alive compared to the Britannians. So not in very well. Now we're gonna be doing Lancers versus some Empire infantry, and I'll boost this up to 500. Except I'm keeping the cavalry at 300 because I'm not trying to watch some horses running around. Don't know about you guys. Anyway, see here, see what's going on. Oh, the cavalry looks great. Let's watch some of these guys. They go up. Let's see just this clash. And the horses straight through. That horse got stopped. They're moving a little bit, but these spearmen, I don't know. Only 2 kills so far, and it looks like the Legionaries actually have the upper hand. As soon as those horses stop, these cavalry members cannot do a lot with their lamellar armor. As you see, the Legionaries doing a lot here, but Couragets have a strong front on this side. If they could just regroup with another charge, I think they'd be good. But the CPU doesn't seem to want to do that, and I'm not controlling them at all, so it's not going to happen. As you see over here, just the carnage unfolding here. As you see, just amazing visuals from this game, and just the carnage from the top. Now we're going to travel back in. Just the horse versus infantry. The AI, it doesn't really respond to this great, but it's definitely not looking too good for them. Them Couragent cavalry. And we see here the last remaining guy, I want to say, at least on a horse. Can't really retreat. You're the only one. Might as well die an honorable death. He couches his lance, and the horse and himself die. The Legionaries pull off the victory. Just look at how many of those white shields are there. So, very interesting to see. Obviously, they were outnumbered, but now we're going to watch some good old infantry versus infantry here with some Sturgian troops. We're going to go with Huscarls versus Legionaries. But we're gonna pick the Legionary hero as well as Huscarl hero. And now, let's watch it unfold. You see the difference in armor. Those are the Huskarls, obviously, with their nice little skirts. And look at these legionaries. They are ready for combat. You may have seen this armor in just various trailers. Definitely very cool. And we're just going to watch the middle here. That clash. You could hear all of the spears up in the air. The swords clashing with shields. And we got ourselves a nice little shield wall going here with the Huskarls. And they want blood. I mean, you could see here just kind of big. I mean, they've similar swords. This is a big fight. And you see, let's go over just the visual of the spears. As you see here, just massive amounts of casualties. The Huskarls, their line is breaking. If the Legionaries could break through, that could spell defeat coming up for the Huskarls, but I don't know. Looks like they patched up their line with those gigantic shields of theirs. Let's see. Oh, and they've managed to break free on their own. And this guy, he wants blood. He's got a lot of it, and he got the kill. As you see, just stabbed, slashed. Oh, and that's the end of that. He sure fought honorably. Now you go over here, and the Huskarls swallowing them up, hitting them from the back with their swords, and just the damage. As you see, they've really grouped up on them over here. They're being pushed around like it's a fight circle. Don't know what that is exactly, but yeah. Pushed around, and the Huskarls finish with 2 big clumps. Now, we're going to do a nice little cavalry charge again, but this time with Asarai, Mameluke hero, and Valandian Knights. This should be a good one. Oh yeah, the charge. Go to the middle. Watch this. Oh! Big clash here. As you got the Pink Knights. He's been knocked off his horse. And Mamelukes are great with their horse combat, but so are Knights. So we'll definitely see what's going on here as this Knight's getting tossed around. Yeah, he does not have enough buddies there, and he goes down. You see a bunch of Knights retreating on the outskirts along with the Mamelukes. You never know what's going to happen truly in these cavalry fights. But it looks like the Mamelukes are definitely going to win. I'd say some of the strongest units come from the Asarai faction, or just the precursor to the Sarayan Sultanate. And just focusing in on that guy. I don't know why, but let's just look at the overhead. And the pink, just not enough pink in this area. The Mamelukes doing great with their horses. Knights doing okay. If they both just charge with their lances, that's what I want. Just lance versus lance, couch lance versus couch lance. The effects would be crazy. It's not really possible to command them just like that, unless I go in, and I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to be a spectator. As you see, the Knights really have this middle area of the map locked up. At least what it appears to be. But this Mameluke just going crazy with his sword. He's got 2 kills right off the bat. And this Knight, he's trying to go through the horses. This is inevitable when you're with cavalry and lances happen. Just knocking people off their horses. As he kind of just skirmishes on the outskirts. These Knights, oh! Jousting him off his horse. Look at that. Just the ragdoll physics in the game never cease to amaze me, at least at this point. But you see a clump here. Oh, a horse was killed as just Knights. You see it. They're going to win this battle. What looked like something really close at the beginning, at least from the angles I saw, has turned into a almost 100% Knight victory. And at this point, I think it is. Just the chances of losing, it's 0 now with that kill. So that was the last battle, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.